Hey there, viewers. So, I ended up having to look it up in a walkthrough where that password is, and can't believe I missed this. It is still in the restroom, and I would have found it if I had turned on the right faucet.
It's the hot faucet. Lefty stole it from the men's room at the Four Seasons.
Yeah, I have to turn the hot faucet on.
You turn on the hot tap. Immediately, steam starts to chug from the spigot. Technically, steam is invisible. This is water vapor, but nobody likes a narrating smartass. You notice some writing in the mirror.
Ken sent me. That could be
There we
important.
go.
I'll have to remember it.
You grab a scrap of toilet paper and, cleverly chewing one of your fingernails to the quick, you scrawl the words "Ken sent me" in blood on the paper. You turn off the hot tap and the mist slowly clears.
Okay, we have our password now, though.
You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
You read off the strange password you discovered in the John.
Ken sent me?
Ah, you recognize this setup from a number of art films you've viewed. The gentleman before you is basically working the front desk. His employee is upstairs, waiting to provide quick expert services to a discriminating clientele. Lefties used to have bowls of free nuts at the bar, provided by these nuts, TM, in exchange for promotional consideration. Note, the TM trademark symbol is a registered trademark of Trademark Registry, Inc., a wholly owned subsidiary of Copyright Registered Trademarks, LLC. That's some impressive tale.
Well, someone's gotta say it. That's one handsome moose ass.
If you only had a dime for every time you said that. You can't believe all the crap Lefty collects. The old clattering teeth trick really breaks the ice at parties, especially if you party with a lot of 6-year-olds. It's the head of a cock. What? What did I say? Whoever shaved this pussy didn't finish the job. It's one of those tasteful calendars that the tool companies put out. On a stand in the corner is the infamous butt bottle, introduced in 1972 by Lowbrow Beverage Company as packaging for their first flavored vodka. The less said about that vodka, the better. There's a cabinet filled with a wide variety of sex toys, no doubt for the use of customers. The cabinet appears to be locked tight with a combination lock. I wonder what the artist was getting at.
That cabinet wasn't there before, and we have a combination that we didn't have in the original game.
Just hanging out.
What's upstairs?
Nothing you'll ever get to see.
Why? What is it?
It's a woman, little man, and she's too much for you. You're not getting by me. Just put it out of your head.
Well, that just makes me want to go up there even more, right? Makes me want to figure out a way to get past you.
You're new at this, aren't you?
Let me up there.
Not as long as Prodigious P is standing here.
Let me up there.
Not at...
Originally, you could also pay him, I believe. But
since nobody seems to be using it, you glom the remote.
There's a more efficient way
this
of getting
old TV
past here.
is in sad shape. The on-off and channel dials are missing. How can you even turn it on?
Well, we can use the remote, of course.
The remote is out of juice. It's not currently working with the TV.
So now I have to find batteries for it. Oh, that's lovely. Again, that wasn't something we had to do in the original game.
Bingo! You use the combination on the coaster to quietly unlock the cabinet. You dispose of the evidence by tossing the coaster behind the cabinet, where it's unlikely to be found for thousands of years.
I'll never forget that number. It's burned into my memory, I think. Wait, what was it? 4 something, right?
There's an impressive-looking vibrator or personal massager in the cabinet. There's an unlocked cabinet in the room. Yes! Score 1 battery-operated, sleek, slightly sticky personal massager.
Do we really want to be
There are no other
handling
toys
that?
you're interested in taking from the cabinet. They're all either too complicated, too scary, or require too much gymnastic ability.
But if it's a vibrator, it's got batteries, doesn't it? Can we open it? Oh, we have to try it a few times. No. I don't even want to know. Yeah, but we have batteries now. Okay, pop these in the remote. Now let's turn that TV on.
You aim the remote at the TV and push the power button. Don't make me wistful. You wouldn't like me when I'm wistful. You've managed to turn on the TV. You've caught Prodigious P's attention, but he doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button. Hey, don't touch your knob. We'll be back in 2 and 2. Another boring game show. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs.
Keep going.
You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
What you are witnessing is real. The participants are not actors. They're actual litigants with a case pending in California Municipal Court.
Another boring, real-life white trash catfight show. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested enough in the program to leave his post by the stairs.
I think eventually we'll come across something he likes.
You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
And thank you for your support. You've been a brick through this whole thing.
Another boring commercial for wine coolers. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
What you talking about, Willis?
Another boring sitcom. Prodigious P doesn't seem interested. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
Please have your pet spayed, neutered, or both, just to be safe.
Another boring appeal to common decency. Prodigious P. You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
I love this razor so much, I bought the company. And this railroad. And 2 United States senators.
Another boring infomercial. Prodigious P doesn't seem... You aim the remote at the TV and push the channel button.
Yes. Yes. Pull it out a little deeper.
Huh?
All right. But this is wrong. For God's sakes, I am your accountant.
Then give it to me 32% harder.
Oh, now we got his attention. Okay.
It's a good thing that you did that, Larry. A very good thing. You sort of wished him into the porn field, didn't you? You carefully sneak the remote into Prodigious P's pocket, since you won't be needing it anymore.
Cool, now we can head on up.
With Prodigious P presently preoccupied, you're able to proceed. This must be the place.
Just so you know, if you're into Peking duck play, I need 24 hours advance notice.
I'm sure Larry will be happy with whatever. Maybe. Might be Larry's time to get lucky.
The woman on the bed looks joyless, overweight, sallow, and kinda mean. She's either a hooker or a nun.
Yeah, baby.
Holy cow. She's a hot mess. Without the heart.
How old are you anyway?
23.
Yes, you sure
You
look
stare
it.
deeply into the hooker's eyes and speak from the heart.
So, I don't suppose the last customer left any time on his meter.
Sorry, hon. It don't work that way.
Are you running any specials today?
You missed this week's circular, honey. It's Teacher Appreciation Week. Half off for all our brave school teachers. You a school teacher?
Not really. I sell software.
Great, another geek in the software industry. Hurry up, hon. After you and a couple other guys, it's time for a change of sheets.
Are you running any specials today?
You missed this week.
Not really.
Great.
Do you offer a money-back guarantee?
I guarantee complete satisfaction. Once. If you want to be completely satisfied again, we can talk about a bulk discount.
Do you do double coupons? Or competitors' coupons? Or anything with coupons?
No. Too much paperwork. Come back next week when Katishu is here. I think she takes coupons.
Who?
Katishu. Katishu.
Gesundheit.
We can't wait for her.
Let's talk about something else.
Do we have to?
I don't think Larry's willing to wait.
So, laying down on the job, eh?
Hey, in ballet and prostitution, they call this first position.
Let's get to know each other. I think it's important that we establish a rapport and really try to connect on an emotional level before we connect on a physical level. That should lead to greater satisfaction, don't you think?
Why are you still talking?
So, if you do this for a living all day, do you actually enjoy sex?
Yeah. It's great. It's terrific. You're the best I've ever had, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now, can we get this show on the road?
You must meet a lot of interesting people.
I wouldn't know.
I guess that's all I wanted to know. What a fascinating life you must lead.
Must I?
I still want to get to know you better. You must live a fascinating life.
Must I?
I guess that's all I wanted to know.
Must I?
Okay, I guess she's not...
I feel more comfortable
I
with
guess
you
she's
now.
done talking.
So, let's get to it.
Forgive me if I'm not as enthusiastic as you are.
Okay, very important. We want to make sure we put the condom on. We
You're
don't
not
know where
quite
that
ready
hooker's
for
been.
that.
Hey, I'm not in the rough trade. You wanna get busy? You can start by taking off your clothes.
You quickly check your fly by zipping...
Zips
Okay,
up.
that's not working.
You quickly check... The bed has...
Hey, I'm not...
No, there
You
we go.
strip off your jacket. You strip off the rest of your clothes. You carefully guide the condom onto your tumescent little Larry. Smart man, now get cracking.
Okay, get to it.
You hop into bed with the hooker.
Ooh. Yes! Yes! Nope.
Although successful, you feel less than satisfied. Technically speaking...
Oh, we skipped all that? Damn.
You smile shyly at the hooker.
Was it good for you?
Was that good for me?
I mean, I thought we really connected in a way that goes beyond the usual, you know, I'm paying you, you're paying me kind of relationship.
I'm paying you? Honey, you're lucky I paid attention. I was awake through almost that whole thing.
So you didn't feel a spark?
Oh, that's these sheets. They gotta start using fabric softener.
Am I the best you've ever had, or just one of the best?
Is there a third choice?
You could at least tell me it was, I don't know, you were the first I've ever had. Was it at least poignant?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It was pointing here, it was pointing there, it was pointing all over the place.
Have I ruined you for other men?
Nah, you ruined my day, if that makes you feel any better. I've probably had worse. I once accidentally had a dead guy. He might have been worse than you.
Stop! You're giving me a swelled head.
Yeah, you've promised me that before.
Tell me more about how I did.
Why? You were there. You saw the whole thing.
I know I was great, but guys like validation.
Oh, of course. Where are you parked?
You're not gonna put me in some little black book of customers, are you?
Nah, I'm not that organized. I only have one rule when it comes to keeping track of my customers.
What's that?
First in, first out.
Thanks. I'll call you.
Oh, God. God, no! Water sports is extra.
You put all your clothes back on.
Another important thing. Have to be sure to take the condom off now.
Aha! You realize that the weird snug feeling in your crotch is because you've gotten dressed but failed to remove the lubber. You deftly reach down and pull. It stretches quite a bit before...
Ah! What do I do with this?
Just give it to me. Some of the other girls and I are having a contest.
Cool. To see which customer needed the biggest condom?
No. To see which customer has the slowest sperm.
A box of Hershey's French Kisses sits on the table.
There's the main reason we came up here.
The underwear isn't edible, but it still looks chewed on. Now, that's enthusiasm. Or just nervous energy. Or vermin. The floor of the apartment is littered with remnants of food, sex, and other assorted vices. You start to pick up the candy.
What are you doing with that?
I'm sorry. Did you want it?
Sure, I wanted it. That's my candy.
Couldn't you think of it as kind of a parting gift? You were my first, you know.
Okay, take it. Take it. Just don't make me do that again.
You open the window and climb out
first
onto
we
the
have to do
fire
another
escape.
puzzle to get that candy.
There are some sort of pills in the window of that rear apartment.
Ooh. Maybe something to make me more virile or studly? Maybe something that'll help me stay up all night long. You know, so I don't have to make the usual splint out of rubber bands and popsicle sticks.
There's only one way to find out. Get those pills.
But we do want the pills. We can't reach them yet, though.
They're on the other side of that closed window. You'll have to find a way to get down to them. You yank on the fire escape for a moment. You yank on the fire escape for a moment. Such simple pleasures. They're on the other side of that closed window. You'll have to find a way to get down to them.
Okay, we don't have the means to do that yet.
Say, you might have a new career in dumpster diving.
Hey, look at this!
You pop up with one perfectly good hammer with just a little bit of mystery goo on the handle.
Yeah, baby.
This is either your typical industrial dumpster or a repurposed photomat.
Very good, Larry. Alright, we have everything we need to give to Fawn then.
Taxi!
Hey, how come you're always alone when you get in my cab?
Just drive.
Now, what was I coming back here for again?
That'll be $16, please. Thanks, kid.
Just to make sure I have enough money, because I'm gonna need a few $100s.
Apples! Apples!
Pretty soon.
So, hiya, baby. Oh,
Okay.
the guy who plays...
What do you mean?
You really?
Okay, still can't make any progress with her. Can I get over here yet? Still nothing? Boy. Seriously, I think they really screwed up in that department.
Welcome back to Chef Jeff's American Tavern Bar and Grill with the world's smallest sneeze guard.
Again, I'm not sure if there's anything we can do with the buffet here either. If there's anything from here we need.
The diver holds her nose and points to your mouth.
Ah!
I'm playing a game.